in Kin. Are Kenyans producing products from banana fiber at industrial level? Industrial level. Yeah, it's wig. What is it called? No, kuna jina inaitwa extension. Yes, pia anatengeneza wig. This is a mat. So this banana fiber extract kutoka hapa. Na kuna these machines locally made. And I think I'm employing over 80 people. His name is Kimani Muturi in Uganda. Nasikia watu wasema meaning Kimani Muturi. He's a lecturer of textiles in Uganda, and he ventured into producing products from banana fiber. So that's just to give you a glimpse of what we've been able to see when we were moving around East Africa. So I was just buying time. Dixon, we are ready? Yes. Okay. So let's begin the meeting. Let's stand and do the first stanza of the national anthem. Tusimame. I'll start, alafu muendelee. Attention. E Mungu nguvu yetu, ilete baraka kwetu, haki iwe ngao na mlinzi, na tukae na undugu, amani na uhuru, raha tupate na ustawi. Thank you, that's enough. While standing, I need a volunteer for prayer. Huwa nataka sana. Come here. Yeah. Thank you.
Let's pray. Father, in Jesus' name, we thank you and bless your holy name this evening. We thank you, God, for the chance that you've given us that we may meet, connect, and interact. We want to thank you, God, for the journey mercies that you gave to Alex and team to traverse the East Africa. And now that we are here finalizing the journey, we want to thank you for this evening. Thank you for all that you are going to share. We pray that your Holy Ghost will take control. We thank you and we bless you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Thank you. Be seated. So asanteni sana. It's been a great evening seeing you network, and this was the prime purpose of the meeting. I heard someone saying this networking event has made us meet that we've never met in the last 3 years. So you can imagine, and you are in Bungoma. So asanteni sana. On behalf of Chams Media, I welcome all of you. And I begin by introducing my team. We are not many. This gentleman here is called Evans Buluma, has been on the team on the journey through East Africa. He's a producer and our pilot. The other gentleman on the controls is called Mr. Dixon Alai. He's our technical person and videographer. And the lady you saw around was welcoming you. She is our lead producer. Her name is Anne Karanja. So Chams Media is a multimedia communication consultancy firm, and it's been in existence since 2013. So I've interacted with some of you. I've told you where I began, what I've been doing. So when I quit employment in 2013, I've been running content creation, communication consultancy, and working with the partners like you to tell the development story, to tell the human interest story, and we do marketing and the PR as well. So one of our flagship show that you know very well is known as Daring Abroad. It is a Chams Media production. We run it on 2 stations. It began on KTN in 2015, and then probably you watched it on NTV. But now you can find it only on Chams Media TV. That is our YouTube channel. So it's ni program ambayo imetamba sana, and it gets quite a lot of traction. So to follow Daring Abroad, subscribe to our channel. That is Chams Media TV. And apart from daring abroad, we do a lot to do what we call content that takes Kenya to the world, including you, Bungoma here. I came here and serialized the hospitality sector. So there is one of the hotels that told me after we featured them on our YouTube channel, they got 10 guests from America. And when they asked them, how did you know about us? Through Chams Media with Alex Chamwada. So it's not just daring abroad, but we're able to showcase other sectors. You've seen our stories about infrastructure. Our most watched video on our YouTube is about Konza Smart City, which I know most of you are familiar about. You are business people. You know, is a city in all its own class, and it's a model of how to build cities in Kenya and, of course, the region. So many people have been coming to benchmark on Konza Smart City. So we've showcased the road to Lodwar, if you've been following our content. So we do content home and away, and we believe in taking Kenya to the world and bringing the world right into your living rooms or at your fingertips nowadays, because I'm told nowadays everything is here. So that is what we do. I have a team in Nairobi. Our headquarters is in Nairobi, and we have an office in Lodwar as well. But our footprints are across the world. And we appreciate our partners who we partner with to make this happen. So recently, we began a project to showcase movement in Africa. Let me say, movement of people, goods, and services in Africa. And it tallies very well with the brand Daring Abroad. So from 1st of April, we left Nairobi via Namanga, and we had a meeting in Arusha with the Kenyan community and their local counterparts. And so I'm just reminding you that this is now being live streamed. You can watch this through our YouTube channel. You can share the link to your friends who are not here. So waone mulifika. So yes, so we began a journey. We were in Arusha, met Kenyan community, then went to Bujumbura. From Bujumbura, we went to Kigali, and then Kampala. We left Kampala yesterday. So through this journey, we have quite a lot to share, which will be coming soon on our media, including social media. Some we've been sharing, and if you go follow me, Chams Media or Alex Chamwada, they are verified. My handles are verified, Alex Chamwada. Facebook is a fan page, not the profile Facebook. You learn a lot from our journey through East Africa. So after touring the region, our friends in Bungoma said, si utakuwa unapitia Malaba, so let your first stop be Bungoma. Are you happy to be our first stop after Kampala?
Yes.
Are you happy really?
Yes.
Say yay! Yay! Good, yeah. So that's why we chose Bungoma. We arrived at 2 a.m. And again, while I was on the way, you can imagine, I like this networking. Diva Beauty and Parlor invited me, said, tunaona your social media, hujatengeneza nywele, pitia tukutengeneze nywele. So I want to appreciate the team, my team. I went to Diva Beauty Parlor to have some grooming. Wametengeneza vizuri. So we appreciate that we have that as the hospitality of Bungoma, and you welcomed us very well. So I'm always in Bungoma. Mr. Kai is there. Atawambia, I'm always here. Mambo? Uko poa? Yeah. So yes, so that's a brief of what we do, and we are planning a similar journey to Johannesburg through Dar es Salaam, through Lusaka, Gaborone to Joburg, and along the journey we also able to gather content about what Kenyans are doing out there. So those who are not here, I just showcased one of the stories we captured in Uganda, a daring Kenyan who is making products from banana fiber. And Uganda is the largest consumer of banana. I think that's why then the raw material there is not a problem. So in a brief, that's what we do, and we really appreciate our partners. I'll be calling our partners one by one, at least to give a word or two, but I wouldn't continue. I'll go to that segment of our partners. But first is to have our host, Kenya National Chamber of Commerce, Bungoma chapter, to welcome us here. And as he comes, apologies from Governor, His Excellency Kenneth Lusaka. He says he got an impromptu meeting in Nairobi early morning, so he was forced to fly this evening. As we speak, I think he's in Kisumu. He has a 7 o'clock flight, but he said he'll send a representative. I think we'll know in due course. A representative will come. So he is represented, and we appreciate that courtesy from our governor. So tunashukuru sana. So tutaenda mbio mbio, time imeenda. Before we have some refreshments, remember this was a networking event, and I think that networking has gone on very well. So Mr. Chairman, John Wafula, KNCCI Bungoma chapter, tumpigie makofi. Karibu, and he'll be telling us a few words about growing Bungoma together. Makofi kwake tena.
Good evening. Yeah, as you've been told, I'm John Wafula, Chairman, Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I would like to introduce my people who are here, the Director and the CCM, County Manager. Kujeni tu hapa kidogo.
Good evening. Welcome to Bungoma. Let's grow our business together. Roslyn Wafula, the County Manager.
Good evening. My name is Phyllis Wabuke, a Director, Kenya Chamber of Commerce. Good evening.
Asante sana. Tulikuwa na muda mfupi ambao tulikuwa tunapanga hii hafla ya leo, but I thank God. I just want to welcome you guys. Thank you for your patience. You've been, some of you guys, like Safaricom, are here even higher than 4 p.m. Thank you very much for being patient. Other stakeholders, I also want to say thank you very much for being patient. Alex, thank you very much. The other time I was not able to meet you, but I sent my manager to welcome you as you are doing your work. Thank you. I'll be reading my speech, then later on. We expected our governor here, but unfortunately our governor has not turned up. Anybody who is representing our governor, please? We expected a representative. Okay. Alikuwa na wageni hapa, na nafikiri labda wamemweka very busy, na nafikiri sisi tutaendelea. Alex, thank you for that information. As I've told you, we expected the governor and did not come. He was our chief guest. Distinguished business leaders, members of the private sector, ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening.
On behalf of the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Bungoma chapter, I welcome you to this important business networking forum. As KNCCI, we are the advocacy body for the business community, committed to championing pro-business policies, representing your interests, counting both in county and national levels, representing your interests, creating market linkages and partnerships, supporting enterprises, growth and competitive and competitive and supporting our business community. Today, as I talk of growing your business together, I call upon us to build strong business networks, collaborate across sectors, strengthen value chains, support each other's growth. Bungoma County offers immense business potential. Being an agricultural county, we are the basket of food for East and Central Africa. Chole market remains a major distribution hub for foodstuffs. Namangofulo coffee contributes to premium blends in the market across the continent. These present opportunities for agro-processing, value chain addition, just as what we've seen what is happening in Uganda. Expansion into regional markets. We are also proud that Bungoma is only county with chicken slaughterhouse. Wangapi wameona chicken slaughterhouse where it is? It is in Chole, positioning us strategically in the poultry value chain. In this regard, Kenya National Chamber of Commerce will be supporting poultry value chain training for the youth aimed at promoting employment, self-employment, strengthening agribusinesses, enterprises, enhancing income generation to our young people. Poultry farming is a viable business. It requires long starting capital. It needs minimum space. It offers quick returns and ready market. We encourage you to embrace it as pathway to economic empowerment. We urge the county leadership, of course they are not here, continue supporting youth, focused on programs, promote entrepreneurship and self-employment. Work closely with Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry to grow the economy of our county. We also encourage the county government to continue strengthening its partnership with the KNCCI for sustainable economic growth. To the investors in Bungoma, we sincerely thank you. Thank you. Your investment have created employment and stimulated economic growth. You are key partners in our development. We call upon the national government to enhance security for the businesses, community residents, ensure safe and stable environment for trade and investment. Bungoma continues to stand out as a peaceful county, a growing hub for hospitality and business. We thank the Jamada team for choosing Bungoma of Peace to conclude their tour. Yeah, I also invite you to Bungoma Business Dinner, which will have it at Tourist Hotel on 8th May 2026 at Tourist Hotel. A key platform for networking, advocacy, and investment promotion, created by the Chamber President as the keynote speaker. The Principal Secretary, Dr. Mkhwana, His Excellency the Governor as chief guest. During the day, we shall have business exhibitions. We warmly invite all interested business to register and showcase their products and services. Panel discussions on key business issues, participation details. Dinner contribution will be at 2,000 shillings per individual. We encourage early confirmation and participation. Finally, we urge all business to join Kenya National Chamber of Commerce, strengthen voice through collective advocacy, access networks and opportunities, be part of shaping the future of business in Bungoma. Let us grow our business together by working together. Thank you very much. I want to tell our office is in town, opposite Tourist Hotel. There is a Salama Bakery. We are on first floor. When you come there, you'll meet us there. Always you'll get our manager. You'll get the staff in our offices. Those who wish to register as members, you can come in our office, or I'll give you the contacts immediately after this. I'll give you the contact so that you can be able to contact us. Membership depends on what you are doing. We take right from Mama Mboga. We take Boda Boda. They are also our members, up to the big businesses. So if you are Mama Mboga, the minimum is 1,000 shillings. If you are a shopkeeper, 2,500. A company is 15,000. If you want to patronage the chamber, from 50,000. We have industries in Obuye. We have pan pepper, the rye pepper, and we also have the heavy chemicals. They are also our members. So for them, they pay 50,000 and above. So I just want to welcome you. When we are having one voice and we are many, it is very easy to manipulate what suits us. But if we are scattered, I want to assure you that it's going to be very difficult. Most of our people, when they are called for public participation for finance bill, some of the people who manage to go there are the small business people. And us guys, we just sit back, we don't know what's happening. Wakisema hoteli kama Jedelica, wakisema shilingi 1,300, wanasema yes, hata wache ikuwe 600. But if you are there in person, because you know what it goes through, you'll be able to argue. But for that matter, Kenya National Chamber of Commerce, if you are a member, we always work for you. Even if you have not subscribed with us, but we have been working for you. Nowadays, security. I hope Jamada, next time, such like a meeting, we should not miss County Commissioner here, so that we can tell him what we feel. They are always killing our people around as they steal. Security in Bungoma here is now a problem. I'm talking this because I know we are online, and they will hear, and they will read, and they will see. Security in Bungoma is now a problem. Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, we have had some time. We have gone to the County Commissioner. We have told him, we have sat down, we have done mapping with them. But unfortunately, this thing is not coming down. Every December, unajua wakati nyinyi mnakuwa Nairobi, watu wengine wanakuwa Nairobi, wakikuja nyumbani pia wezi pia wanakuja nyumbani. Wanaofuata wapi? Wanaofuata nyumbani. Kwa sababu huko hakuna kitu yenye watapata. So we do the mapping together with the County Commissioner, with the security team for the county. So we work on your behalf. So we are requesting that for us to work better, we need you guys to be members, because I'll not be using my resources to do the work of the community. We need to come together so that we can make it better. Sini ukweli. Sina mambo mengi kwa sababu tumechelewa sana. Saa hizi natakana wewe tunafunga sasa, lakini ndio tunaanza. Asante, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you sana chairman. Yes. Makofi kwa chairman. Wow, hayo makofi hatoshi. Makofi tena. Thank you. Pamela, uko sawa? Umesikia hiyo speech poa? Yeah, Pamela Kere is from the Bukoso Cultural Center. I spent about 3 days there some time back, and I learned a lot. Yeah. Busa ilikuwa sawa. Yes. Simnaona niko home, Kai. I'm home, yeah. As I dare abroad, sijasahau Bungoma. So thank you, what a wonderful speech there. And I think it's not in any particular order, but I'll call our partners at least to address us. And their talks, or rather what they are presenting, is really in line with the theme of this event, growing Bungoma together and doing business together. And I really wanted Chairman to set the pace so that we can listen to the other presentations. Edith Mora, karibu. So I'm inviting Safaricom PLC, and as I said earlier, Safaricom has enabled me travel around the region, feel just like home. I've been paying bills using M-Pesa while on the road and also remaining connected. So we want to appreciate them so that even here in Bungoma tusikie what do they have. So I'm inviting Edith Mora, who is the title Territory Business Lead Bungoma. Karibu Edith. Tumpigie Edith makofi. Yeah, thank you. All those posts you've been seeing, thanks to Safaricom. Asante.
Thank you so much, Jamada. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, all protocol observed. My name is Edith Mora. I'm a territory business lead for Bungoma County, the way you've said. So what we do is basically taking care of sales and distribution in Bungoma County. So we start from the lowest M-Pesa agents. Those are our main people on ground, people selling our devices, SIM cards, all the way to our partners who are our dealers who offer care services. I'm sure you've gone around Bungoma, you've seen, we've set up care services in almost every town. Yeah, so that is basically what we do to ensure that we bring Safaricom services closer to the people. So Alex, thank you so much for bringing this team together, business community. And the theme, the way he has said, is growing Bungoma together, which is very key. As a business person, the main thing is how can I grow my business? How can I be better than the previous, how I started, yeah? And our topic today will be on financial services and enterprise solutions. And we'll only touch on areas that touch business. I'll not go and talk about other products for consumer, but only those ones that are very important to a business person. So under financial services, I know one worry for every business person is how can I have a cashless system that is secure, convenient, and easy to reconcile. Yeah? I know all of us are business people, and one fear for every business person is how can I do away with cash? You know, moving cash from one place to another, physical cash, and go cashless. Yeah, so I want to talk about products that are cashless that will really help you to track your expenditure, track how you also handle your money from one place to another. You've heard about our paybill services. Yeah, paybill is very key. It's a cashless form of money transfer whereby people can come to your business and pay through paybill numbers. So we do paybill. We have buy goods that can really help you secure your cash on a daily basis. So instead of people coming pay cash, you can get buy goods from us, a paybill number from us, and it can help you track how money flows in your business. The good thing, you can get the statements for money coming in. You can go to, we have business, M-Pesa business app that actually you can track how money comes in. Yeah, on a daily basis, you can even know I've done 50,000 today. You can able to reconcile with maybe your stock and all that, which is very key. We also have buy goods. Buy goods is more of, it doesn't have an account number. For paybill, if you're handling customers who have account numbers, then you're able to track how each customer has been able to pay if you connect it with the account number. So you are able to track an individual payment. For buy goods, it's, you know, anyone coming in, they can pay through the buy goods till. So they are free to onboard. We have a desk there with a customer care person. I'll also leave my card with you, with each and every one of you. If you need help, then we can support. We also have a very good product called M-Pesa back payment. I know we have businesses where you have more than maybe 50 people who you are paying. Some maybe are even paying cash, which can be a little bit not safe. And also maybe some of you are maybe paying individually to M-Pesa. We're gonna 50 people, but tunawalipa one by one transaction by one transaction. So we have a very good solution called M-Pesa M-Pesa back payment, whereby you are able to pay even more than 1,000 people by just a click of a button. Yeah, so it's automated. You just have a list of the people you have to pay, just a click of a button, and everyone is able to get their cash on time. Yeah, so we also have, which is a very good, especially for people who have quite huge number of people they are paying, very convenient. So that one is mainly for the business. I also want to talk about you as an individual, investment. We're all investors and we want to grow, whether individually or as a business, yeah? I'm sure you've heard about ZD. We have a new product called ZD Trader, whereby now at the comfort of your home, at the comfort of your phone, you can now buy and sell shares through M-Pesa, yeah? So we have the ZD Trader, you can get it. I know our app was upgraded. Now we have combined Safaricom app and then M-Pesa app. Now we have one app. I know Chamwada was giving me some very good feedback. I don't know if it's good or good feedback that needs to be actioned. Thank you for that. But we have the one app that has the ZD platform in it. So ZD as an individual is two ways. You can invest as an individual where you save some money and you earn interest on a daily basis. That is one. Yeah? And it is very automated. You can even be able to see how your money increases on a daily basis, the interest you get on a daily basis. But what is more exciting now is the ZD Trader. Now you don't need to go and have a CDS account, you go, I don't know, to a broker and all that. Now we've come with the ZD Trader. You're just able to go to one app, go to ZD Trader, enroll, and you're able to trade even at home. You're able to see who are the companies that are selling their shares, who are the gainers, the losers, everything, the information is there for you to make a decisive decision on which company you want to buy stocks from. So we'll also give our contacts. If you need more information on that, we'll also give that. Next, international money transfer. I know we are doing about daring abroad. Yeah, and it gave me some very good video that I've just seen at the back there of how our customers who are roaming outside Kenya, they are using one app to just be able to send money from, back in Kenya and even other customers who are outside the country. So those services for international transfers are there through M-Pesa Global Pay. You are able to pay money to people outside the country, even if you go to another country in East Africa or anywhere, you can just pay. You can still continue using M-Pesa. But one interesting thing I also want to touch on is on M-Pesa card. I don't know anyone who has heard about an M-Pesa Global card. Like the way you have a credit card or a debit card, yeah, you are using it. It's very convenient, yeah? So instead of taking your bank credit or debit card and going and put your details online to be able to be deducted some money, I know people pay things like Netflix, or you have an international thing that you're being deducted on a monthly basis, then you can just go and activate M-Pesa card and be able to pay for those services like Netflix, Google, if you want to increase your space on Google, which is safer, very, very safe. So we also have those things that you can use. Finally, I want to talk about M-Pesa Foundation, Safaricom Foundation, M-Pesa Foundation. I know you've all heard about it, yeah? And it's good to have that information of what CSR activities that Safaricom is doing and how can we also, take this information to our community so that they can also benefit. So we have Safaricom Foundation, we have M-Pesa Foundation, and then we have Usamaria. So for Usamaria is a section in foundation whereby they pay bills for the people in hospitals that they're not able to pay bills, but mostly public hospital. So I know we are business people. We have maybe someone who comes to you and say, nimelemewa, niko kwa hospitali, sina bill, nichangieko, unaona. So just if you go to Safaricom Foundation website, you're able to see Usamaria. They can apply, put their documents, and they'll be supported, especially those in public hospitals. We also have a M-Pesa Foundation. We've done so much in Bungoma County, and we deal mostly with health, education, and economic empowerment. Those are the three pillars that the foundation really looks at. So if you are in a community somewhere and you feel there's a school that needs support in terms of constructions, in terms of desks, in terms of water tanks, ablution blocks, then you can bring the proposal. I'll give you my number. You can reach out, and then you see how we can support it through the foundation. We've done very big projects. I know, especially mother and child hospitals. We've done in Naitiri. We are building something in Kamkuiwa here. Actually, it's not something, it's a big project worth 67 million for mother and child plan for that place. So those are the kind of things that we need to just go back to the community where your business is. How can I, go an extra mile to let my community know that they can benefit from Safaricom in these areas? Sawa. Yeah, so I know time is tight. I'll just introduce my colleague. He will handle some few of enterprise products. Maybe I can welcome him, Elias. Me, I'm more of consumer. So you'll see me kwa soko nikitembea, but him is in offices, more of office. Sir, thanks.
Thank you very much. Good evening. Hello to everyone.
Hello.
I'm just saying that so that you all look at me. Naona watu wako kwa simu. Yeah, or maybe you are writing notes. Excuse me, your technology is very hyper, Alex.
They are using Safaricom.
They are using Safaricom to write notes and send to people out there, right? Good stuff. Ensure it's data bundle. Once done, Edith will provide us more right here. But all right, my name is Elias Omuse. I am an account manager with Safaricom. I take care of all the customers. Bungoma. It's also an enormous interest in every sector, be it manufacturing, be it hospitality, be it education, be it agriculture. I've said agriculture, and even transport. So literally, where KNCCI are, we are also there. So, Bwana Chairman, we are partnering with you greatly. As we aim at growing Bungoma, we are aiming at powering your individual businesses where you are. But then what do we do? Like I mentioned earlier, we ensure that when you open up in the morning to operate, our care is for you to ensure your app, the services that we provide for you is reliable, you can depend on it, and very flexible. So then the other question would be that then what do you do along and when you serve the enterprise businesses? We provide you services. So as Safaricom, you know us with our traditional business where there is M-Pesa involvement and basic internet and all that. But I want to say this, our CEO is categorical of the journey that we are taking, that you're transitioning from being just a telecommunication industry to a technology company. So within that space, there is a lot that we are doing in your spaces, or if not aware, the reason why myself as your enterprise business manager, my responsibility is to inform you and also to provide you solution that speaks to your business needs. So I'll be just mention this kind of solutions and services we deliver at your offices and enable your business to proceed. So one, we do have the communication solution or other services. So the communication solution is around how you make calls, or rather you talk to your people in office, how you manage your business to move forward through making calls. So we provide you both the prepaid services and the postpaid platforms to allow you reach out to your suppliers and communicate back to your offices. So over and above that, we are also big in connectivity services. So connectivity services in this sense is about internet and internet solution. In our offices, do we have internet? We do have internet? Yes. Okay. I want to believe that it's from Safaricom. Yes. Bwana Chairman, thank you so much for confirming. But the rest looks like they are a bit quiet on me. So who is this other partner that is taking care of you? And by the way, whenever you open your office, we are just there. So we provide you internet. And I want to assure you, business owners, that internet in the global world is actually going to be free. To be free. And I'm allowing Alex and Chams Media to go and announce this out there. Soon to come, internet will just be a medium of communication, an enabler of many other things. Because you remember when it was coming to the fore, it was actually very expensive to just acquire a 1 bandwidth, a 1 Mbps for connectivity. But today, you get a bigger bandwidth, but at a very low fee. So where is it headed? We will maintain the bandwidth, the capacity, the Mbps in a layman's language, but then there will be no price. But before we reach there, we're telling you business people, businessmen and women, we provide internet as a service. And yes, even at your doorstep, even rather at your home, and wherever you want connectivity. Not necessarily fixed, but even on mobile. Wakili here is also having internet on the move, right? I want to believe your office is powered by Safaricom. All right. So all types of internet that you require, ours is to advise you that this fits your business, this fits your everyday engagement. Apart from internet, and Edith has spoken greatly on the payment solution, I'm not going to repeat that. We are ready. We are a service that is ready on the go when you require any payment solution. And also we do have, we are also very big in security services. Security services. So security services in the sense that, you know, each and every one of you, you got smartphones, right? You got smartphone. But it could be a smartphone in a wrong hand. Wrong hand in the sense that how you use your, whatever you're accessing on the internet could be either used wrongly or rightly. So wrongly in the sense that hackers will hunt you down and you will be hacked, you will be impacted. So Safaricom, we have extended this to you as business people. Whenever you are using internet as a service and you're surfing and you're just general usage of internet as a service, we protect you by ensuring you are surfing a clean internet. By doing what? We provide services that take care of you, building a wall around your connectivity by giving you firewall as a service. So we are big in firewall, just ensuring that any person from the outside does not infiltrate your environment. You're not hacked. And if you're using your services inside, anyone from outside is not seeing what you're doing. So connectivity, we also protect you on the security bit. And we do also have collaborative services. I know almost all of us here have got Gmail service. Gmail. We got Gmail, right? Kwa wengine najua tuko na Yahoo, and we've got all those platforms. But there's something bigger beyond the Gmail and something bigger beyond the Yahoo. So on collaborative services, we also provide you email and email platform, hosting your domains so that you're able to run your business. You stay as legit as you can be, collaborating with your suppliers and people that support you. So I want to reiterate by saying that as Safaricom business, we are readily available. We are a business on the go. You just need to give us a call, and we serve and provide you all the solution, be it connectivity, be it collaboration, be it communication, be it security. We are ready to serve you as business owners in Bungoma County. Our numbers are available, and I believe at the end of this, we will share. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Elias. So powerful. Thank you. So far, so good. Mnaona hizo speeches. Chairman aliset pace kabisa vizuri. Allow me to now go to the banking sector. Yes, growing Bungoma together, the financial sector, doing a great job. And of course, all these entities are intertwined, from Safaricom to a bank to a hotelier to it's a what we can call it. It's we are homogeneous, is it? It's an ecosystem. That's the word. So I want to appreciate KCB. Also been journeying with us throughout the journey through East Africa. And Mr. Nyakundi Ishmael, uko wapi? It's your turn to give us your words of wisdom and how to grow Bungoma together. So Mr. Nyakundi Ishmael is from KCB Bungoma. Tumpigie makofi. Karibu sana.
Thank you so much, Alex. Good evening. Yeah, it is my honor being here, and I really appreciate for the invite. So I'm requesting that I take a few minutes to share with you about the products that we offer as a bank in order to ensure that Bungoma, we are growing together. So therefore, as a bank, we have various products that we do offer, but I'm going to look at specifically 3 products that will enable our county to grow. So my name is Nyakundi Ishmael. I'm a relationship manager at KCB Bungoma branch. So as a bank, we have various products that we do offer, and from the daring abroad, we have a solution. We have our friends, we have our family members who are staying outside the country. So we are giving them a solution on how to invest the bank back in the county of Bungoma. So we have a solution for diaspora customers. These are the Kenyans who are staying outside the country. It can be in US, UK, can be in China, can be in Germany. So we have accounts. We have our accounts whereby they are able to open accounts in part of the country. So they will be able to transfer. So in that we have money transfer services whereby they are able to transfer their money back to either to debt, to end payment, to end development that they are undertaking. Number 2, once they have accounts, they are able to get a abroad. One thing they consider is to build a home at home. So we are able to finance them to be able to get that development while they are still staying outside the country, and they will get a loan service that will enable them to develop that property. And that we are also doing for commercials loans, whereby maybe somebody is working in US, in Canada, and he or she wants to build a residential or a rental property within Bungoma. Maybe he has a piece of land within Kandui or out anywhere within the county. We are able to develop that property. We offer the services from the beginning up to the end. Then we have investment. You find most of the Kenyans who are staying outside the country, they consider investing back home. So we have investment platform whereby they will be able to invest the money that they get back home. They can do it at security, within the security exchange that is within NSC. They can also, we have a special vehicle whereby they can also do an investment at 11% per annum for the money that they have handed from outside the country. Then we have the insurance. I think it will say from the foundation which they run, they do pay for medical, especially for those who are within the public hospitals. So for those who are doing business, one way whereby the business is likely to fall is when you have a business, in between you get maybe lifestyle diseases such as cancer and so forth. You find that maybe you have been funded by a bank or by another financial institution. Now at this point you are either sick or you have a child who is sick, so you will find yourself taking much of your money. You will not be able to repay the loan, maybe if you are taking a loan, because you look at the priorities. And at that point, the medical bills become a priority. So we have insurance, with the medical insurance, whereby you are able to cover. The insurance makes or enables you to have that peace of mind in an event. It doesn't take away the risk, but it minimizes the risk. So we also offer that insurance. And also my second last product, the chairman of the Kenya National Chambers of Commerce said that we have some of the products people are doing from those who are doing farming, especially the coffee farming. We have a Mavuno loan, which is a financial product, a financial loan we give to farmers so that they are able to either get the farm input so that they can be able to proceed with their farming. And also we have the loans. Most of us who are doing business, we look at loans as a way of expanding our businesses. So we have working capital loan, which we are able to give up to a maximum of 60 months. This will enable you to expand your loan. We also have the mortgage loan. There is one we give for residential. You find somebody, maybe you want to build your home, and instead of, you take a loan at a market rate of maybe 15 or 16%, and you use that money to build your home residential. Maybe you are doing a residential, maybe 3, 4, or 5 million. And yet we have an affordable loan, which we give at 9.5%, which is fixed. We can be able to give you that loan. You can use it to develop your home and pay it at a lower rate. And finally, we have accounts whereby one area where the business has not been doing well, our partner from Safaricom, they said a solution that will enable you cashless. And also from the bank, we are looking at cash flow. When you go to a bank, the first thing we look at is your cash flow. Many of us, we do our businesses without having the money being channeled through the banking system. Whereby now maybe you have your business, you are doing sales of, let's say 10,000 or maybe 50,000 per day, but what goes through the bank is less than maybe 5,000. And also what goes through another form of payment. So when we are looking at your ability to get a service that's a specialist financial service, you find that you don't qualify to take a loan, and maybe you end up taking we get so many instances whereby maybe a customer borrows from another customer, or maybe you acquire capital at most expensive interest, whereby maybe you get a loan at 30% per month. And you see, you are doing a project, you have been given a project whereby the net return is maybe 40% of that tender you have been given, and you acquire a loan at 30%. So you'll find it will reduce your net profit. So we are encouraging you that do your banking well. We have the payment solutions whereby you will be able to channel all your money to the bank, and you will be able to access a loan facility. And finally, we have our digital term loan. This is a loan which we give based on your cash flow. We have been able to give our customers a loan of up to 1 million without them filling any document. They don't fill any form. We are able to give that loan. So I appreciate you Alex, for this occasion. And also for any information or any inquiry, kindly visit us at the KCB Bungoma branch. I sit at upstairs. And also sometimes you may find maybe you need something very small, maybe it is in order. When you have our contact, we are able to serve you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ishmael from KCB. Tumpigie makofi tena. Yeah, Mr. Peter Mboya from Barclays. Barclays pia wako hapa. Tuwapigie makofi. Yeah, 2-3 minutes. Karibu. Yes, Absa. Tuseme Absa. You know, I joined, that's why it's stuck, you know, but Absa is a strong brand. I joined, or rather started using Barclays when I was a student in the UK, doing my master's in politics and mass media. So that's where I began, but it's been a journey. So I just want to appreciate, mnaona nilianza nao nikiwa mwanafunzi, mpaka grow na wao, mpaka sasa ni Absa, not Absa, but Absa Kenya.
Absa Bank Kenya.
Okay, Absa Bank Kenya. Makofi kwa Absa Bank Kenya. Asante. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Alex. So maybe all the protocols observed, the leadership from the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce, all our partners, KCB, Diva, and Chams. I think it's a great opportunity that we be here today. At Absa, we say that your story matters. And Alex is just speaking about the story. So we see you, and we want to be part of your story. And that's why at Absa, we move away from what is called transactional banking to relationship banking. We want to understand you much better, to be part of your story, to build the success story together with you. So we do a lot of solutions. I'll just speak about a few because of time. So a number of solutions that we offer to our clients to help them develop their story. Number one, we have, let me start from the loans. The unsecured working facilities of up to 6 or so million to our customers, simply to help them build on their cash flows. We also do the asset-based financing. And in asset-based financing, we not only look at vehicle financing. I know most business people, when we speak about the asset-based, you look at vehicle financing only. We do all kinds of equipment financing, be it medical equipment financing, be it a hotel where we are right now. The number of equipments that are installed here, we make sure that we support that, because that part of the story is the most important. Apart from the vehicle financing or asset-based financing, we also do home loans. Home loans plays an important or an integral role in helping us develop their story. So home loans, we also do it at 9.5%, just to make sure that you live in your home, you will be comfortable. Commercial mortgage, we also support in that. Away from that, we have one powerful solution, and that is the multi-currency card, prepaid card. It's one card that holds over 14 currencies. Like daring abroad, and I know, Alex, you have been transversing countries. You simply hold a single card, and in that card, every currency is available. When you want to transact in USD, in GBP, every currency is available in there, because at APSA we work day and night to make sure that the financial system of our people, or the financial development of our people, becomes our top priority. The credit card, we also do credit card. We recently launched on the signature credit card. That is the highest level of credit card for our wealth and affluent customers. It is the first metallic card that has been introduced in the market, and that has only been done by APSA Bank. You are welcome to have a touch and the feeling of that card. You can have a greater limit depending on how you transact. So, Mr. Chairman, I know sometimes maybe you travel abroad. Please make sure that you have a touch of our card, and all our people, so that you can get to understand on how it operates. In addition to that, maybe I don't want to tire you. You can always visit us at APSA Bungoma branch, and we are listening. We care about your stories. We'll be able to support you in whatever way that we need, because human life is evolving, and ideally we all can agree in this room that products as they are, or as we have them, unless your story is well understood and your growth is well understood, it's when it can be well aligned to the particular product that is intending to solution you. So at APSA, we make sure that we issue the correct tablet. You see, one of the most I have been in the financial industry for over 8 years today, and I have seen mistakes that happens for business people. I think one of our colleagues spoke about it. Is having a wrong tablet, or a wrong medicine, or a correct medicine for a wrong disease. Aligning a wrong product to a particular solution. What this means is you approach us today, get an unsecured loan of 6 million, and then you go and place it in project financing. This loan is not structured for the project financing, and that's why understanding your story becomes one of the most important things for us. So to Chams Media, thank you so much, and to our partners, thank you so much. You're welcome to our branch.
Thank you so much. Anne, are you there? Let me appreciate Nebat. Nebat has been a key fixer for me whenever I'm doing stuff in Bungoma, and we've worked together very well as a journalist. Nebat, kuja tu salimia watu. Dakika moja, I know you are shying away from saying hi, but ni jamaa mnamjua tu huyu. Ako very well connected and is very key in growing Bungoma together. Salimia mkutano. Tumpigie makofi.
Asante. Sijui nianzaje.
Sema tu hi.
Yeah, it's true. Chamwada amekuwa rafiki yangu for a very long time, and we have worked together. Mambo ya politics, mambo ya kilimo, and other things. And now, Chams, I am now the personal assistant to the area member of parliament, and maybe to answer what the Chamber of Commerce was speaking about, especially security. It's that Chair, as Kandui, already Mheshimiwa amepeleka malalamishi bungeni. If you saw it, it's all over kwa mitandao. And the CS, internal security, was supposed to give a statement on the same about the insecurity in especially Kandui. But I know akipeana kuhusu Kandui, then that means ni Bungoma County yote kwa ujumla. Tumekuwa na vifo vya watchmen, we know that, na ni watchmen wa maduka yetu na pia biashara zetu. So anashughulikia. He was to be given a statement on the same on 15th, but he's outside the country, so ameomba atapeana next week. Asante.
Thank you. Yeah, I can confirm I spoke with the area MP na aliwasalimia sana. He's out of the country. Mmepokea salamu? Yeah. Quickly, when we landed, we went to groom ourselves, and when you are doing business, I'm told grooming is also very important, so that ukienda kupresent yourself kwa biashara hapa na pale unakaa poa. Allow me to introduce Diva Beauty Parlor, and as they come, their photos ready, nionyeshe tu kwa screen, some 2-3 minutes. Your story will be coming up very soon on Chams Media. Yes, jamaa wangu pale wanarembeshwa pale. Thank you Diva. Kuna photo ingine. Yes, you can see busy. They are training. They are really empowering the youth. Na hapo hiyo ni kionjo tu. I think I met well over 80 youth pale. You know, just being trained on how to make us look good. They are in the business of making us look good. And tell your neighbor, you are looking good. Yeah, so Violet, karibu, ujiintroduce na sawa. 2-3 minutes. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Violet Ureka. I would want to introduce my team. And also, I haven't worked alone. I have worked with my husband. Maybe he can also say hi. Karibu Daniel. And then my team also come, and one of them will talk about Diva Beauty. Thank you.
Hamjambo nyote. Mimi hupenda kuongea Kiswahili mara nyingi kwa sababu ndio lugha ya taifa na ndio lugha yetu, inafaa tuipende, sio? I was in this town many years back. I left, but when I left somebody behind, a serious person, my dear wife. She has been running beauty. She has been running Diva for quite some time. And indeed, we are here to testify that we are transforming the lives of many youth. We are trying to make them have a decent livelihood by making them have skills that can make us look great, okay? So I'm just here to thank everybody for your support and to ask you that as Bungoma grow, let us grow together. Sio? Nashukuru.
Yes, all protocol. Okay. Yeah, all protocol observed. And everyone here, good evening. I'm Wesley Buire. I am the social media manager. I'm Wesley Buire. I'm the social media manager for Diva Beauty, and I really thank Alex for choosing us, and I really thank you for coming to Diva and make us grow together. Asanteni sana.
All protocols observed. Good evening. Natumai nyote mnaweza niona. Sijali na the height. My name is Dorothy Waso, and I'm standing here as a representative of Diva Beauty College and Diva Beauty Parlor. I am the administrator of the college. I want to take you through what Diva is and what we offer at Diva. At Diva, we run 2 connected spaces, that is Diva Beauty Parlor and Diva Beauty College. We have one purpose, that is skills and service. Now, at Diva Beauty Parlor, we have a spa, we have a cosmetic shop, we have an executive barber shop, and also we have a salon. That is to tell you that at Diva you get all beauty services under one roof. Now, together at Diva, we have a complete system. That is, we train, there is experience, and also there is employment at Diva. We actually committed to growing, empowering, and also continuing to change lives in Bungoma and beyond. What do we offer? At Diva Beauty Parlor, we offer modern professional services that actually match international standards. This is to tell you that whatever you think you may get in New York, you can actually get it here in Bungoma. And where? At Diva Beauty Parlor. Now, we allow all our clients to access complete beauty services under one roof, as I had said earlier. Diva Beauty Parlor links us to Diva Beauty College, where we have a training ground. We offer skills to our young people and even to those who are our mothers and our fathers in the house. People who feel like they need to grow a career in beauty and hair training. We offer practical hands-on skill, both in beauty therapy and hairdressing. Our students or the young people who join us are given an opportunity to practice on real client, and there is a real environment for them to practice when it comes to beauty and hairdressing skills. Besides offering beauty therapy and hairdressing skills, we have also incorporated computer literacy, whereby we enlighten our students when they come in about the digital world. As we are all aware that the world is changing, we are all going digital, and it's just so important that people get to know what is in there when they're training beauty and hairdressing. Also, another skill we impact them is entrepreneurial skills. People need to know how to run their businesses in, day out. You need to have the entrepreneurial skills. After we have given you the hairdressing and beauty therapy skills, you also need to know how to run your businesses. Also, at Diva Beauty College, we offer the best, and I'm going to give you reasons as to why you as a guardian or a parent, or you as a student who is listening to me, why you should choose Diva Beauty College. At first, I said we offer computer training. And how do you get this computer training? When you join us to do our main courses, hairdressing, beauty therapy, or cosmetology, you get a free computer training. We're giving you digital literacy at a free cost. Another reason is that we have affordable fees. You are not forced to pay the fee in lump sum. You can pay your fee in installments. Another thing is that our students are insured. They have a student accident cover, which enables them, by the time they are going in for attachment, they are covered anytime an accident occurs. Reasons as to why you should choose Diva Beauty Parlor for your beauty and hairdressing services is that we have a team, a professional, skilled team. And as I said earlier, you can get the services you feel you can get in New York are the same services you can get at Diva Beauty Parlor. So with a professional skilled team, we are able to give you the best services when it comes to beauty and hairdressing. Also, we offer quality services. Our services are top-notch. Yes, the clients who are here who have visited Diva Beauty Parlor, you can actually agree with me that the services are of good quality and they are pocket friendly. At Diva Beauty Parlor, you also get a clean and serene environment, a very quiet place to relax your mind and feel comfortable while you're being attended to. And just to extend to the hospitality, we also give you, you can get a glass of wine, you can also get a glass of whiskey, a glass of juice, as we offer you our services. And also, one advantage of visiting Diva Beauty Parlor is that we listen to our clients. We are glad that we can get feedbacks from our clients, and your feedbacks actually help us to know the areas where we are not doing so well so that we are able to correct. And also your feedbacks enable us to know the areas we are actually doing well. Also, you are always guaranteed a glow anytime you visit Diva Beauty Parlor. Be rest assured, the same way you walked in is not the same way you're going to walk away. You're going to walk away looking, glowing up and looking and feeling good about yourself. Another thing I want to talk about Diva Beauty College is that after you're done with your training, after our young ones are done with their trainings, they are offered job opportunities in the market, and also at Diva Beauty Parlor, they are also given a job opportunity so that they can start off and grow themselves. Also, another advantage as to why you should train, or rather, someone can train hairdressing and beauty therapy, is that you are able to start up your own business. We are all aware that skills, in the recent world, skills are really making people to grow very fast. So given that we are offering hand skill opportunities to the community, people are able to start off their businesses, support themselves, and also support their families. Also, we bring in the youth empowerment. This is an opportunity for the youth empowerment, and also this leads to local economic growth. And skills can actually change life faster than waiting for opportunities to come our way. So I encourage all of us who are here and those who are listening to my voice that if you have an interest in beauty or hairdressing, kindly come train with us. We are located at New Nyanza building opposite Equity Bank. First floor, you will find the Diva Beauty Parlor, and on second floor, you will find Diva Beauty College. Thank you so much.
Huyu nitampoch. Ameenda. Imeenda. Broadcaster with the broadcast voice communication, yani umekaa kama news anchor ama namna gani?
Thank you.
Yeah, introduce yourself. My name is, and welcome to Daring Abroad.
My name is Dorothy Waswa, and welcome to Daring Abroad.
Imeenda. Thank you so much. Wow, you know, what an event. You know, I didn't know it would turn out this way. I was so encouraged. You know, Nebert kept telling me, let's do it. And Kahi, thank you so much. Let's now go to the hospitality sector and appreciate the hospitality sector. We'll begin with our friend from Uasin Gishu, Michael Nyongesa. And tumpige Nyongesa makofi. 2 minutes. Haya, asante.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Good evening once again. Good evening. Okay, I'm relatively known as Michael Nyongesa. I'm the SG Uasin Gishu County Tourism and Hospitality Association. We are the member-based organization for industry professionals, and we do collaborate with various government agencies, including state corporation, the KNCCI in terms of miles, meeting, incentive, conference, and exhibition, just to promote the issues of miles. We have realized there are so many meetings that are just happening in Nairobi, Mombasa, that when it comes to such kind of maybe some region like Bungoma, Uasin Gishu, meetings in Akwama huko. So we also trying to promote miles, and one of our key area also we actually focus on capacity building, and also collaborate with the KNCCI College in terms of capacity building. As we speak right now, I was just actually heading to Kakamega. We'll be having a graduation there tomorrow.
Just it was specifically for Western Circuit. And this refresher course that normally happen each and every year. And that's why you see we do collaborate with Kenya Utalii to ensure that they deliver. Because they actually realize that many stakeholders, they do pay the 2% catering levy. And that's why they are actually giving back to the hospitality sector, just to train and ensure that we actually improve our service in most of our facilities in various regions. As we finish our graduation tomorrow, I do believe that we'll continue from 20th. We'll also proceed to Central Mara, Nakuru, North Naivasha, moving to South Coast. And I do believe that going forward, we'll be able to work together. I've seen my friend from KNCCI, we were with you somewhere in more university, and I do believe that going forward, we'll still be able to come and support your event. I've heard you're planning something in these regions, and I do believe that as we continue, we'll be able to partners, we'll be able to market the same event so that we can all grow together. So as we hand over the mic, I also want to appreciate Chams Media, the journey through East Africa. Imekuwa journey real, eh? Now finally we are in Bungoma chapter. He has done a great. Wacha tumpigie kwa makofi kidogo. Asanteni sana for supporting Chams Media. He also did he did an amazing job in our region. We did one of the best documentary in just capturing the Eldoret city of champion, and it was very good documentary. So looking forward to partner with Chams Media going forward. Thank you so much and God bless you.
Asante. Makofi tena kwa Michael. Wow, nice. And remember you are still live. Naambiwa kule chini Jadelika wameka screens zote ni nyinyi. So watu wanawaona. Hakuna mtu amewaambia amekuona. Yeah, we are almost there. I know we have some refreshments, but I've just one or two, then we'll have, kuna keki pale, sijui kama mmeiona. Bungoma is really treating us well. Mpaka kuna Daring Abroad Bungoma cake. Daring Abroad Bungoma cake. Imagine. Tumetengenezewa hapa. Tunashukuru sana. Is there anybody who really... Okay, yes, I know. There is one more. Just hold on, I'll come to you. Sijasahau kuna wakili, takuja kwake. But kabla wakili akuja, I think those are two, then the cake, then refreshments. MC, L4. Wengine wanamuita L4, wengine L4. Yeah? L4, MC. Na, co-MC. Huyu ni co-MC. Mkali sana huko. Kila wakati wanamuona MC L4. Elfas Kahi. Na amekuwa pia also a key friend of Chams Media all through. Na tunataka tumshukuru. Amesaidiana sana pia kuweka hii event together. Karibu bwana MC.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Alex Chamada. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. How are you doing? Alex, I wish I wanted to speak to you. Okay, as he's having another discussion, my name is Elfas Kahi. I run a company called Adventure with MCL4. I'm an events MC. 2 years ago, I was voted as one of the best wedding MC in Kenya. Please clap for me. Alex, I was saying 2 years ago, I was voted as one of the best wedding MCs in Kenya. And it's a pleasure to have you around. We appreciate what you're doing. You're really bringing the Western Circuit on the market. Most people who live in the urban areas, Mombasa, Nairobi, they never think that we have value in Western Kenya. And indeed we have a lot of potential in Western Kenya. Allow me just to run through before I speak about me. We have this sitting today has brought together some of the great people who do events in Western Kenya. You've seen Diva. There's a lady here called Mom Care, who has one of the best baby shops in Bungoma, and so many other people who are here. I run a company called Adventure with MCL4. It is a tours and travel company. We travel around, and some of my members are here. We travel around just for unwinding, having fun, visiting new places. We just see them. In most cases, we've seen people traveling from other countries to come and visit Mount Elgon, visit Kakamega Forest, but the locals here rarely find time to visit those places. And just to go through some of the best places we have in Western Kenya, especially Bungoma. Bungoma has Mount Elgon. It has some of the best caves you can visit. It has some of the best waterfalls you can go to. Bungoma has a historic place called Kakapel on the border of Teso and Bungoma, where the Bukusu circumcision culture started. And it's a good place with caves and everything. So just among the best places we can visit in Bungoma, we have Mount Elgon, Nabuyole Falls, Mwivale, Wamwanja, Sangalo Hills, Muskoma Hills. We have Terem Caves. It has caves and waterfalls. On Tuesday, there are some Australian students who came all the way from Australia. I took them there for hike and just seeing those places. We have Kakamega Forest, of course, in Kakamega Wildlife Services. We have Bungoma also is rich in culture, Alex. Bungoma is a cosmopolitan community. So we have the Teso subwards and Bukusus, where you can really have a lot that you can learn from them. Apart from that, I have also started a club called Bungoma Walking Club. And you see us early in the morning just walking. We are not walking just for fun. It is a health factor that most of us are not doing exercises. We just struggling with diabetes, struggling with stress, struggling with everything. So let's just come together so that we walk, we can cut fats, we can also just be healthy by working together to achieve all these things. I am also a team building coach. Those of you who are here, they want a team building coach. You want your people to do team building. You want to travel around and just unwind. You want your staffs to have a new energy when they come back to your working places. Safaricom, you talked about CSR. Our team is here. They do CSR. And majorly, we are really looking about the widows. The widows in our community are suffering. Some of the widows have been denied access to their houses, the houses they built with their husbands. Some of the widows have been thrown out of the farms that they bought together with their husbands. So we are coming together every time we do CSR, just to go and support them, give them food, give them clothing. People we donate clothes, people we donate anything they have, mattresses, so that just we support them. So next time we do such a thing, let's all come together. The chambers and any other team, the banks that are here, let's come together and support these widows. Makofi kwangu. Have you ever spoken to people who are nodding their heads but they're not smiling? You are not smiling. Akinipigia makofi kidogo. Nitaka tu ngoja mcheke kidogo. Then lastly, Bungoma, Alex, has some of the best service providers. I am also in the events industry. Bungoma has some of the best decor persons, catering teams. We have the best teams. Even in the Western Circuit, we've gone round. I went round to all the hotels in Western Kenya. Bungoma is up here, followed by Kitale. The best gardens for wedding, the best places you can go and just relax is in Bungoma. So you have just come to the best place. I want to plead with you that we can organize for another forum of this kind. Maybe we give ourselves 2 or 3 months ahead so that we can bring everyone together and just have a good discussion about these things. Don't give up. Let's come back. We appreciate you. You are holding us together. You are helping us to showcase what we have. And it's a great pleasure to have you, my brother. Thank you so much. You guys have a good night. Mkikuwa na makazi za team building, emceeing and everything, please tag me along. Thank you so much.
Asante sana. Makofi tena kwa MC. Mr. Onchiri, Josephat, uko karibu. Now, our host here, mnaona Lebo, and thank you for putting us live on your screens down there. I've done an amazing job. We like the venue. The hospitality is amazing. I featured them also some time back. So you can find Jadelica Hotel on our YouTube channel, both here, Yakandui. Tulienda kwa farm, you know, the food you eat here is from farm to plate. We went, wamefuga ng'ombe, kuku, wakona mboga. I featured that. And then they have a resort, you know, a place we now for unwinding. Jadelica kule ambapo mliona I did some zip lining nzuri sana. The longest zip line in Western Kenya is by Jadelica. Tuwapigie makofi. Yeah, karibu salimia mkutano. Hospitality unaona ni kubwa. Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening once more. My name is Onchiri Josephat. I'm the general manager for this company, Jadelica Investment Limited. We are happy to have you people here. Thank you, Alex, for hosting this great team here. I hope you're happy being here. I hope you will come back next time you want to have such a meeting. Briefly, I want to talk about Jadelica Investment Limited. Jadelica Investment Limited owns 3 branches. We have Jadelica Absa. We have a restaurant there where we serve fast food. We have a butchery and grocery. There we sell items from our scatter farm. We have Jadelica Hotel Kandui. Here in Kandui, we have restaurant services. We have accommodation services. We have conference facilities. This is one of them. We also have a bakery here in Kandui. We produce Jadelica bread, all kinds of sizes. We have the white bread, we have brown bread, we have Jadelica chocolate bread, similar to the one that is produced in Uganda. I hope a number of you have tasted the bread. We also have pastry where we produce cakes. We produce all kinds of cakes. If you want a cake, you're able to have it here in Kandui. Then our newest baby, Jadelica Resort. We thought that we should also give you something nice where you can have your children playing as you also enjoy yourselves. Jadelica Resort is like 5 months old. In Jadelica Resort, we have meals, we have accommodation services, we have cottages, we have the kids' activities, we have quad bikes, we have horses, we have camels, we have trampolines, we have bouncing castles, we have slides, we have the baby pool. We have quite a number of items. The adults, we have the pool table, we have the soccer table, we have the zip line, we have mountain bikes for you people. If you want to do exercise, you can have the mountain bikes at the resort. We have a boardwalk where you can walk and do very good exercise. We still have more that we are going to bring you. I hope you are going to support us. Thank you briefly. That is all about Jadelica Investment Limited. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Allow me to also appreciate Milimani Garden Hotel, and we featured them before also. If you go to our YouTube channel, thank you so much, Milimani Garden Hotel. Pale kwa mawe, you know, very touristic. That one you just get a different feel away from town. And I like the variety in Bungoma. As Elfo said, there's a lot of variety in terms of hospitality. Pale kwa mawe uta enjoy, na pia wako na facilities, conferences, team building. You know, it's a very good place for unwinding. You know, unatembea huko asubuhi, jogging, and we appreciate them so much. Allow me also to introduce Hunters. Karibu sana. Hunters, it's your turn. Introduce yourself. Vincent, have I gotten the right name? Calvin. Tumpigie Calvin makofi. Yeah, Hunters. You saw them also on Chams Media. Karibu.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I came along with my colleague, Jennifer, who is also a team leader with us. I will just ask her maybe to just say hi before I pick on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, my name is Jennifer. Working at Hunters Paradise. I know most of you know Hunters Paradise at Kandui, but we have a baby, Hunters Paradise Tuti, which is located at Tuti, just opposite Wanangali. That is our newest hotel. Opened, I think, 1.5 years.
Yes.
Yeah, and we have all facilities just like this other, just immediate replica of Hunters, this other side. We have a very nice facility there with accommodation, conference, food and beverage, and many other amenities that maybe you would wish to come and enjoy with us. I will leave my colleague to elaborate what we have at Hunters, but I just want to welcome you anytime you are at Bungoma. Feel free to come. I think, Alex, you mentioned that you did for us an exposé which exposed that in Western Nyanza, Hunters is one of the leading hotels in the region. And I think those who follow hospitality, they saw that we were classified number 1 and 2, the 2 hotels out of 120 hotels that were competing for the tourism classification. So out of that, we got a lot of mileage through Alex, the videos that he did for us, and we are very grateful. Thank you so much. You're welcome anytime you are at Bungoma. We feel honored to welcome us. Thank you so much. So.
Let's give an applause again. Thank you so much. Now at Hunters Paradise Cottages, for those of you, how many of you have ever gotten a chance to be there? Let me just see by show of hand. Aki tafadhali msiogope kukuja hapo. Najua mnasema ati Hunters sijui vitu zinakaaje, sijui expensive, sijui, you know. I want to demystify Hunters today. Hunters is a very cost-friendly hotel meant for all of us. We're just down here, Kandui, ukiteremka tu chini kidogo. You just branch and then you'll be at Hunters Paradise Cottages. We have varied services, just the way she has mentioned, but I would not particularly want to go there. I just want to tell you that Hunters, by the way, there are other things that you might just be able to do there. You might take your family out or an outing, or even for just swimming itself. You can even just go and take bites. We have got very cost-friendly bites there. But now, if you're looking for a meeting, maybe a meeting that you want to go and have, we have a very eco-friendly hall that can be able to facilitate your events. They are very eco-friendly. You don't need ACs. There are no pillars. It's just something open there, and everything flows in the way your meeting you deserve it to be. And just the way the MC was trying to say, we've got a lot of things in Bungoma, and maybe talking with KNCCI, you might just need to be able to expose Bungoma to the world so that it becomes easy for us, even as hospitality, to even be able to get reasons why people need to be here. The facilities we have here are not getting out to the market because generally the world is not believing that Bungoma is able to facilitate this kind of events. There are things that we call like, when we talk about international conferencing, things being done in Kisumu. I think Bungoma is ready. We are ready to do those events. But because for us to do those international events, we might require a lot of us, the business community, to just, because we've seen an MC is there, we've seen people providing other services are there, the deco people are there, and that is all that is required for international conferencing. So Kisumu is getting ahead of that because I think because of the expose that maybe the county is doing for them, and I think us as hospitality, we should be ready. I'm glad I saw a colleague who is representing also tourism. We also have a tourism outfit that runs, it's called the Lake Victoria Tourism Association, that is supposed to raise the plight of, or rather the hospitality aspects of all of the western counties. Let me say it has about 14 counties in it, but we find that the chapter of Bungoma is running slow. And everything that goes to Lake Victoria goes to Kisumu as it is. So it's Kisumu that is using us as the part of the block, but they pick everything for themselves on the other side. So I think if we can be able to coalesce, ourselves and just be able to show that we are able to be able to do these events, then Bungoma will just be able to wake up. We find, like myself, we do marketing, and most of the time, my marketing goes to Nairobi because I feel that is where most of our clientele come from. But when you tell them that we have Hunters Paradise here, that has a room going for 13K, they're like, damn, how? How do you charge a room 13K in Bungoma? So according to them, they are like, Bungoma is not ready for those particular activities. And I hope we've got all the players here. I know the county has its role. KNCCI has a role here of exposing what Bungoma is supposed to do. And I think all of us will be able to put our hands together and just package something. I'm sure I'm seeing something that is done by Kisumu. They have a slogan that is marketing Kisumu Dala or something, that is marketing the whole of Kisumu. If you can be able to get a slogan, and through that particular slogan, we put all all the things we do in them, so that Bungoma can be able to come out as a package selling all of Bungoma, then I think we can be able to get there. For me, I think that is it. I know the occasion was not mine. I get crushed. Pole for that anyway, but thanks for the coming.
Asante Calvin, head of sales and management, sales and marketing hunters. Asante. They are really good at hunting, eh? Yeah, asante. Jennifer and Calvin. Mnaona vile wamehunt hapa. I'm sure ametoka na swara. Great partners. Have even stayed in the presidential suite. Amjasema hiyo. Mi nikafeel kiprezi yani. Asanteni sana. So you see, Bungoma has it all. And you know, have you realized, Edith, bado uko around ako nyuma? Yeah. Look at this rich network. Everyone from every sector is here, and you know these are very good leads for business, and I'm sure my network sana. So I was waiting for the cake to be the last, so that mwenye ametutengenezea keki ataongea akitukatia keki, then we have refreshments. But allow me lastly, Anne, are you there? Kuna mmoja wenu hapa amekuwa very popular in producing content. He's a content creator online. Anaitwa Orator Walubengo, really educating us especially on communication. So as we grow Bungoma together, as we network, communication is key. If that clip is ready, it's just 1 minute, we'll play it, and then I'll go to another speaker, 2 minutes on legal aspects of communication. I love keki. Walubengo. Ni video.
There is the art of communication, the science of communication, and spirituality of communication. A lot of people, and even a lot of speech trainers, insist on the art of communication and the science of communication. Now, the art of communication is the choice of words, the tone that you use in communication, how you're dressed up, what helps you to elevate, actually, your words and give them power. So here we're looking at storytelling, we're looking at the aspect of analogies, the choice of examples. That's the art of communication. The second one is called the science of communication. This is human psychology. Knowing what I will say first to trigger people, to get their attention, that's human psychology. Human profiling also comes in. Strategic communication, in terms of where you get into the mind of a human being, trigger their memory to start seeing the pictures of what you're saying. That's the science of communication. But there's the last one, the spirituality of communication. In the Bible, before Esther went to face the king, she had to fast for 3 days. Before Joseph spoke before the king, he had to shave his hair, change the robes, he had to be intentional in his consecration. Same as Daniel. By the time Jesus came to speak to human beings, he fasted for 40 days. Before David went to face Goliath, he also went through a 40-day consecration. You realize that people don't just listen to your words because they're grammatical or because you've mastered human psychology. People listen to your words because of something called the compelling power. Acts chapter 6 verse 10. The Bible says, no one could resist the wisdom and the intelligence and the spirit by which he spoke. You realize if your words don't carry power and the Holy Spirit is not able to tell you what people want to hear at that specific time, Luke 12:12, there's something you'll miss out on. You don't just need to master the art of communication and the science. You must also master the spirituality of communication. Where does God come in? There are deals that I have missed simply because I did not fast before going for that meeting, or I picked a lot of phone calls before going for that meeting. There are phone calls you're not supposed to speak in certain meetings. You're not supposed to get angry in the morning. And many people don't understand that out of the abundance of your heart, the mouth speaketh. You must master the spirituality of communication. If you're there and you want to reach out, you are a person who is in even business, politics, and you just want to come and learn those three, the art of communication, the science and the spirituality, reach out to us on +254 794 959895. We will walk with you. Bye bye.
Wow. Tumpigie makofi. He's watching us from Nairobi. He was supposed to be here but he couldn't get a flight. Thank you so much. Orator Walubengo ni kijana wenu hapa. He's been doing a very good job educating us on communication. Now, our next speaker, Nakurenya Eric, advocate here in the room to educate us on legal aspects of business. And I would like you to apply that. So let's see. Let's see your communication. You are under test. Start. Makofi kwake. Let's see your power of communication. Yeah.
Let's give a round of applause to my brother Alex Chamada. Asante. It is true, my name is Eric Nakurenya. It is also true that I'm an advocate of the High Court. I'm a son of the soil. I want to mention something briefly. One, thank you, Alex. I have known Alex for more than 10 years. I had thought he had forgotten me, but we really thank God. I have been an avid follower of what you've always done. I regard you as a gem in the region. And thank you, I know, MC. Quite often people focus so much on writing wills. I wanted to just mention something that is completely different from the traditional approach of legal practice and all that. The legal space, just like all the spaces are actually changing, you realize that today you can actually practice in legal, you can be a legal practitioner without necessarily being an advocate of the High Court, because mediation is actually accepted as an area of practice. I wanted to mention that people focus so much on writing wills, and back at home here, we fear writing wills. Now, if you are among the people who fear writing wills, you can consider pursuing a family trust. You can do a trust. It is a modern tool. Writing wills is the traditional tool of managing the assets. When you do a will, you don't have control over the presumption is the court must be involved in how your assets will be managed. But you see, you'll not be there. But when you have a family trust, it is, you can come up with a framework of managing your property, order your life, and you can be able to watch over as actual as a form of investment. And you can be able to clearly say, you can even protect the vulnerable. You can be able to actually monitor the progress. You will establish a trust. I wanted to mention that. Then finally, part of the reason why I came today is for the following reason, and I'm very happy that here we have largely been presented by strategic investors. People are investing locally, the financial institutions are here. In 2013, I got involved in 2015 in midwifing, in getting involved in mapping out investment opportunities in this county. And that became a basis. We came up with a report. That became a basis for the county government of Bungoma to come up with the very first investment conference that was held at Kiwanja Ndege here. What really happened was most of the investors, most of the participants were not actually operating from Bungoma. Most of the investors and the participants were being hosted by the neighboring counties, that is Kisumu and Uasin Gishu and other counties. And I remember the late Christine, who was the chief officer for trade and industrialization, embarked on what we call rallying call, so that we encourage the hospitality industry to come up. Today, I'm linking up now with your work, Alex. A few months ago, you ignited a debate about the hotel industry, the hospitality industry in Bungoma. And there was a lot of competition in Western Belt between Bungoma and especially Kakamega. There was a lot of competition. I can speak without a doubt that today we have a lot of investment opportunities in hospitality industry, A lot has changed in Bungoma. And Alex, I think using your brand, we are going to grow this place. We have our office. We run our law firm in the name of Nahurenya Eric and Company. We have our law firm in the CBD, Nairobi, opposite Jivaji Gardens. As a form of investing back at home, we've also opened a small office in Chwele. Remember, Chwele for a long time didn't have even banks, but now we have banks in Chwele, and I thought having a law firm in Chwele will also be very good. And you can be very sure this is final, Chamada. I also thought attending the investment opportunity, growing Bungoma together, is very, very healthy. Alex, I'm one of the people who are actually aspiring to be the senator for Bungoma. I have no doubt that by God's grace, I have a lot of passion for Bungoma. There are lots of gaps. Sitting here and seeing the kind of networking we have, I am convinced that there is so much we can be able to pull together. I'm looking forward to working with different sectors. We are available on call, and anytime you call me, we'll be available. We'll be able to serve you. Law is not the traditional way. Today you can serve your clients from the confines of your house. Yeah, so we can still appear for you in court. May God richly bless you. Asante sana.
Asante sana. Makofi kwa, I almost said incoming senator, but I have to be very careful. Yeah, you have a broadcast voice, but I can't poach you. Yeah, because anaenda kuwa senator. Nikimpoach ataniacha tu. Oh, makofi kwa Eric. I even hesitated to clap when people are clapping when you said I'm incoming senator. You know, I have to be neutral. So nikionekana nina clap here, your competitors may say, sasa we are not coming to your event. That is on a light note. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to just appreciate Mom Care. Briefly, mpatie mic and just a word, wave to the crowd. Briefly. I think it's off.
All protocol observed. Good evening. I am truly humbled to be here and to get this opportunity.
Come here. Briefly, yeah.
Briefly, sure. So I'm truly humbled to be here and just standing beside Chamwada. It has been a dream come true. I didn't know it will come this soon. Actually, you made me go to the Goat Hotel just by featuring it. Thank you so much. So my name is Anita Mbula, the face behind Mom Care Baby Shop, Bungoma. In Bungoma, we have 2 branches, Mumias Road, opposite Alimbarak, and then we also have another one at Kiwanja Ndege. Yeah, I think that is the biggest branch, and we are committed to giving moms and dads who are parenting quality and trusted baby products and essentials. We walk the journey with mummies from conception through the pregnancy, providing everything for comfort, and we raise our kids up to the age of 6, because nowadays at the age of 7 they want to choose things for themselves. So from conception to 6 years, kindly bring them to Mom Care Baby Shop. And if you may allow, I really want to say something to someone who is in this room. I know maybe she's not expecting it. I'm also walking a journey in beauty. And one day I made a call to Violet Mureka. I just want to say thank you. She was so kind. Despite conflict of interest, she talked to me like a teacher, like a parent, like a big sister. Thank you so much. You didn't even know who you are talking to, but I was the one. Thank you so much for the guidance. Mom Care Baby Shop, Chams, asante sana.
Makofi kwake tena, asante. And finally, let me appreciate, this is all because of networking. So inaendelea, but you can see it's juicy, this event, is it? Yeah, wachache but very juicy. I wouldn't have left out Mama alitupikia kuku, akatupatia busa, tukadance traditional music pale Bukusu Cultural Center. I'm welcoming Pamela Kere, and together with her husband, Professor Kere, they've done an amazing job just showing how we can preserve our culture, Bukusu culture. Karibu.
Thank you, Alex. I didn't know I'd get this chance. I really want to appreciate you and your team for the great work you're doing for this region, especially that your media is international. My name is Pamela Aliviza Kere, Director at the Bukusu Cultural Center. The owner, Professor Kere, is attending a conference in South Africa on spiritualism and culture. So I'm glad to be here. I've networked with the young and the old. They have told me quite a bit that I need to improve, especially in marketing, networking, and so on. Bukusu Cultural Center is located in Kamkuyo. Kamkuyo is just on the way to Kitale from here, midway after you pass Webuye. At the Cultural Center, our aim really was to preserve the Bukusu culture. We have items, artifacts that we have kept there that were used those days. It's a kind of in a museum. So we preserve these items, and for posterity, we try to make the children learn that during those days, we used these items for cooking, and these items for warfare, and so on and so forth. We also have, our other aim was to actually bring the Bungoma County on the tourism circuit. I don't know whether you've heard of these international cultural festivals. Like, for example, there's one famous one in Brazil, the Carnival Festival. Carnival Festival, you've heard of it, eh? Where you go to one sector, you find a lot of chicken, people are just eating chicken. Another section, they're eating whatever sort of meat. So, and Bungoma, our culture is very rich. And there are those tourists who want just to see your culture and enjoy it. For example, the Kamabega dancing. We can have a festival around that. We can have a festival around the circumcision. Like in August this year, we have circumcision, and we are planning something. Hunters, you are here. Yes. These are items that we can look on together, because we may not be able to provide the kind of accommodation that you have. We may do the cultural part of it, and you provide the accommodation. When the conferences come up, we can partner in so many ways. So the cultural center is there. The other way to preserve is to serve the traditional food. Those of you who are here and appreciate Bukusu food, like for instance, enyamesike, the dried meat, busumawebulo, yeah, all that is served there. So if you're one person who appreciates culture, welcome to the Bukusu Cultural Center. We appreciate our local universities and international universities have been visiting us. We've had a team from Sweden. We've had a team of postgraduate students from all over Africa. Masinde Muliro, Kibabi, all the universities up to Laikipia, they have visited us. Secondary schools and primary schools come. We also have a facility for wedding. If you want to do an outdoor wedding, we have a wonderful ground. We have a facility for the children. We have bouncy castle, we have seesaws and all that for the children. What we don't have yet is a swimming pool. But all of you are welcomed, and we look forward to working together. Thank you. Before I sit, I would really like to appreciate all those who have participated. I want to appreciate Mr. Chamwada for this opportunity to make us network, to make us meet one another and grow Bungoma together. The Chamber of Commerce Bungoma chapter, I want to give you a challenge. The cost of doing business in Bungoma is a bit too high. License here, license there, I don't know what. If you can look into that, we'd appreciate. KCB, Absa Bank, I appreciate all of you. Our M-Pesa, our till numbers go to these banks, and we appreciate the service.
So tutasaidiana, mi niko hapa MC Keki sasa, MC L4 and everybody who would want to support. Hii keki inakatwa namna gani, itadistributiwa namna gani, and L4 is representing the team that brought the cake. Mnajuana vizuri sana. She asked to leave early. We thought she would be here to cut the cake herself because we knew in the middle it would have been tricky. We wanted the cake to come last. Karibu, MC.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm representing Abisha and Abisha Caterers and Events. They were supposed to, they've been here all through, but because of a reason, they have left. So Abisha Caterers and Events, they do cake. Baking, they do catering. They are on Wamiyi building. The Wamiyi building just next to Cooperative Bank. Cooperative Bank, after Cooperative Bank, when you're going towards the side of the town, their shop is there. Actually, they are one of the best bakers in town. They are. And I can assure you, when you taste this cake, you'll see how sweet it is. So give them business. When they heard Alex Chamwada is coming to town, we chose to do a cake for him, just to celebrate him and show him the kind of good work he's doing around the globe. So this cake is a donation coming from Abisha Caterers and Events. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together just to share that. I would have done this, but now that everyone's partner is in the house, you know, Safaricom is everyone's partner. You either receive money from Safaricom or you use Safaricom all day, every day. Allow me to invite the Safaricom lady to come and lead us into cutting this cake. Thank you. Thank you for accepting my invitation. So as she comes, kindly, ladies and gentlemen, taste the cake, feel free to enjoy the cake and give them business. Okay, good to see you, good to see you. If you are ready, then I will invite everyone to rise up so that we'll join you there. Yes, I think that will be in order. So ladies and gentlemen, let's all rise up so that we can come this side and have the cake. We don't want also to block the banner. Maybe what we can do, we can have a good number of persons here. Thank you. Let me hand over to Safaricom.
MC. Our reading MC, asante sana. Yeah, so I want to thank Abisha for the cake. I think it's Abisha, yeah? Yeah, I really appreciate them for the gesture to provide the cake for this event. So we'll test and we'll go to appreciate and get more from the same place. So I don't know what we'll sing. Maybe MC, you can guide us.
So we can, let me hear the voices.
Kule sasa.
I can see some of you don't go to church. Ladies, are you there? Ladies, let's go. Keki tukule sasa. Keki tukule sasa. Kata cake. Hold on. We will not cut this cake if you're standing this way. Yes. Changamuka. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Kata cake tukule sasa. Tukule sasa. Kata cake tukule sasa. Kata cake. Kata cake. Kata cake tukule sasa.
Huyu ni Chams media wetu. Huyu ni Chams media wetu. Alex Chamwada. Alex Chamwada. Alex Chamwada media wetu. Alex Chamwada karibu hapa. Karibu hapa. Imeshika. Daring abroad, karibu hapa. Daring abroad, karibu hapa. Pole pole. Daring abroad, karibu hapa. Daring abroad, karibu hapa. Daring abroad, karibu. Hamujui kuimba Sa kata 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 mwanangu kata kata Alex kata 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 Alex kata kata ndugu kata kata ndugu kata kata ndugu kata kata kubwa kubwa kata mara umbeho kata 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 mara umbeho kata kubwa kubwa kata mara kuweho kata mara kulieho kata 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 kata. Ah, that's nice, that's nice. Hey, kata mara kukabane.
Thank you.
So what we'll do is let me see around. Let me see. Safaricom, yeah, you're here. So you know now Alex is our guest, and we are assuming he's the main guy here. So we will have Safaricom feed Alex. Then I'll want us to also appreciate this person here. So we will feed with this background so that they also feel appreciated. I think that is better. So any other person who is standing behind maybe can come this side. Yes. That's nice. So Safaricom, bundles zenu huwa kubwa sana. Safaricom pesa inapitia hapo mingi sana. You are telling us tuanze kununua credit kidogo hivyo. Weka kubwa. This is Alex Chamwada. Daring abroad. Daring abroad. Yes, and tonight we are delighted to have you, Alex. We celebrate you, my brother. So let's put our hands together just to appreciate Safaricom and they give Alex the cake. Wapi makofi jamani, wapi makofi. Asante sana, Chairman Kenya National of Commerce, kindly Chambers of Commerce. Nitaomba pia usonge ulishe Alex Chamwada. Amekula za wa Burundi, amekula za Waganda. So today, wacha kule keki. Yes. Yes, let's put our hands together. Jedelika Hotel, our host, kindly come and feed this. Mumpe tu mingi ndio, hii ndio dinner yake sasa. This is dinner. Safaricom allow me to plead with you again. Ukuje ukate hii ingine. That is nice. Makofi. Chairman, you did, huh? The bankers. Hunters. Hey, utalishwa ndugu. And the bankers also are here, so that then after that we will tutaionja. And Diva Beauty College, there is something that I know almost everyone will want to tell you. If there is someone you have, is your administrator. Piga makofi. Your administrator understands your college quite well. And she's a nice speaker. Who else? On behalf of the banks, one person. On behalf of the banks, one person. KCB. And I would want us to have one meeting. Can we have one meeting? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now what we do, cake itakatwa, then I think Alex will be there with a plate so that we pick from him, we take a photo as we move around so that we also have memories with him. Yes. That should be right. So, Safaricom, you're doing good work. Safaricom, did you come with that lady who always tells us, mteja wa nambari unayopiga? Ako hapa? All right, maybe. Diva, come here. Alex, wacha Diva kulishe kwanza. Diva kulishe kwanza. The rest of the team, would you mind coming this side, kindly?
This side. Thank you. Kuna masage tutashika nazo. Tuanze kuuma. Endeleeni sasa.
So I had wanted to do it this way, Alex. The serviette is baki pale. Someone comes, picks the serviette, and I chupa from you. Some of them want a photo with you, or we can do the photos later on.
No, just like this, we think.
Yes, okay, right. Hapo niko sawa? Sawa. Let's go. Photographers.
MC.
Yes.
Tell Mr. Jamata that he's there in local now.
He is abroad. Bungoma is a city. We are doing well. You're still abroad, eh? Shamanda, can we line up? Tukupicha hivi? Yes, that way. I think that's better. Photographer yuko wapi?
Sorry. Daring local.
Bring more serviettes.
Namna hiyo, that's better. Thank you. You want
Thank
to pass?
you for your patience.
Okay. Your side. Hunters, Wakili, could we pick the cake? Yes. Sijaijua. The manager, Jedelica,
in a great networking event.
kindly have a bite. Jedelica staff, kindly join your manager. Hii lazima wakata kidogo, si ndio? Yes. Mapema ya saa ngapi?
There is more, don't worry, mtarudi tu.
All right. Tuendelee, huyo mamke apea tu hiyo kitu kidogo.